As an exporter, you have limitation on what you can handle. Understandably so, because the regulation rather require that a custom license agent is the person that can clear the goods. A custom license agent is the person that can clear the goods. As a result of this, you will not be able to do everything as far as the shipment is concerned. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. They are not able to do everything is very okay. What you then should do is the one you have the power to do, the one you have the right to do, the one you have all it takes to do, should not be left in the hand of a stranger. Should not be left in the hand of a stranger. If you do so, I can assure you, you will have yourself to blame. If you do so, I can assure you, you will have yourself to blame. Why? Many people in the past have left the lifeline of their business in the hand of a stranger. And you know what? They have themselves to blame. They have themselves to blame. You know? They have themselves to blame. Why? Because the person they gave their transaction to do to undo had other interest and messed up the transaction. Like I said, when he messed up the transaction, you bear the brunt. When he messed up the transaction, you bear the brunt. Please, I'm emphasizing this and I'm saying it, at least for Nigeria, I don't know of other country, don't leave the lifeline of your business in the hand of a stranger. Do not leave the lifeline of your business. By lifeline of your business, I mean critical things to the success of your transaction. I mean things that has to do with shipment on time and in time. And like I said, you don't need the agent to handle a lot of things for you. There are things they can handle because you can handle it. By regulation. By regulation. You cannot handle it by regulation. Why? The agency of government that give license, the agent of government that they will interface in the course of export, only license a few people to undo that. So they don't want to be dealing with every importer. Let a few people undo that on behalf of the customer, which is okay. Only that if you allow them to undo for you everything beside what the regulation allow them to do, you have yourself to blame. So what should the forwarder undo for you? Export clearing. You do your processing of pre-export documentation, fill the NSP form, submit it, pay your next fee, give them a copy of the document so they can go to the port and do the clearing with customs. Do your booking of your container yourself. Do your booking of your shipment yourself. Pay to the shipping line yourself. Do all relation with shipping line yourself. Let them just undo. Even in booking truck, book the truck yourself. Just tell them this is the person that is carrying it. You follow up with them. Do not leave the lifeline of your business in the hand of a stranger. Do not leave the lifeline of your business in the hand of a stranger. According to Wikipedia, packaging is the technology of enclosing or protecting products for distribution, storage, sales, and use. The technology of enclosing, technology of protecting, technology closing and protecting product for distribution, protecting product for storage, enclosing and protecting product for sales and for use. Packaging also refers to the process of design, process of evaluation and production of packaging, process of design, process of evaluation and production of packaging, process of design, process of evaluation and production of packaging. Packaging can be described as coordinated system of preparing goods for transport, preparing goods for warehousing, preparing goods for logistics, preparing goods for sales, and preparing goods for end users. Packaging contains items, packaging protects items, packaging preserves items, packaging transport items, packaging reinform the buyer, packaging help to sell the product. In many countries, it is fully integrated into government, business, institutional, industrial, and personal use. So what are the purpose of packaging? Number one is convenience. Convenience. Packaging can have features that add convenience in distribution. Packaging have features that have convenience in handling. Packaging have features that have convenience in stacking the goods. Packaging have features that have convenience in display. Have features that show convenience in sales, in opening, reclosing, and use, dispensing, reusing, recycling, and ease of disposal. Now, I'm taking time to read those uses to you because what it does for you is to make you know that packaging go beyond what you imagine. It has convenience in distribution. It has convenience in handling. It has convenience in stacking the goods. Convenience in displaying the goods. Convenience in sales. Convenience in opening. Convenience in closing, reclosing. Convenience in using the goods. Convenience in dispensing the goods. Convenience in reusing the goods. Convenience in recycling the goods. Convenience in ease of disposal. Packaging is beyond just putting a cover around your product. Packaging is critical. Very, very critical. Number two purpose of packaging is portion control. Portion control. Portion control. Single serving and single dosage packaging has a precise amount of content to control usage. Bulk commodities such as salt can be divided into packaging that are more suitable for individual households. It also aids the control of inventory. Selling sealed 1 liter bottle of milk rather than having people bring their bottles to fill themselves is a lot better. Because it's already sealed, you sell it that way. Unlike in those days when people have to bring their stuff to collect whatever it is you're selling. So now there is portion control. Portion control. So number one purpose of packaging is convenience. Number two purpose of packaging is portion control. Number three is physical protection. Physical protection. The object enclosed in package may require protection from, among other things, mechanical shock, vibration, electrostatic discharge, compression, and temperature. The object enclosed in the package may require protection from, among other things, mechanical shock, also vibration, also electrostatic discharge, compression, and temperature. So it protects it from mechanical shock, vibration, especially when it is moving, and if it's an item that have that can discharge electrostatically, it can also help. And also compression and temperature, barrier protection. Apart from the physical protection, there is also barrier protection. A barrier protection from oxygen, barrier protection from water vapor, barrier protection from vibration, from dust, barrier protection from oxygen, from water vapor, and from dust is often required. Permeation is a critical factor in design. Some packages contain desiccant, or oxygen absorber to help extend shelf life. Modify atmosphere or control atmosphere are also maintained in some food packaging. So there is barrier protection, there is physical protection, then barrier protection. Because oxygen and water are critical in the decay process. Air, which is oxygen, and water or vapor are critical in decay process. If there is moisture, if there is air, decay can easily start. Because right within the air, there are microbes. Right within the water, there could be microbes. Air and water provide a fantastic environment for microorganisms to multiply. So packaging helps to protect against moisture, air, dust. Permeation is a critical factor in design. Some packages contain desiccant or oxygen absorber to help extend the shelf life. I don't know if I have such product here. There is this product is rice. Cooked rice, actually. Jollof and fried rice. Package and it can last for 1 year. Jollof and fried rice, package and it can last for 1 year. I bought one on the shelf in the UK. It's right now in my office downstairs. This material is so important and critical. This material is so important and critical. It's so important and critical in order to be able to export any item. Because packaging can prevent the item that could have decayed, get spoiled within a month or two to last for longer period. And when I was investigating how they achieve this jollof rice and package rice, you know what happened? They cook the food in a vacuum cooler. They cook the food in a vacuum cooker. After cooking, they also vacuum sealed. Vacuum is an enclosure without air. And what happened is, because there is no air or minimal air, the avenue for decay was significantly reduced. The avenue for decay was significantly reduced. The avenue for decay was significantly reduced. The avenue for decay was significantly reduced, and that made the product to last for longer time. What I'm basically saying is that what I'm going to say in essence is that you can keep that product last longer by just ensuring that it is well packaged. You can keep your product to last longer by just ensuring that it is well packaged. Packaging is so critical and so important, such that people don't even know how vital packaging is. and how they can keep their product intact as a result of the way they have packaged it. I will still be spending more time on packaging, so we will discuss packaging again in the evening. Because I'm rounding off now. I'll be discussing extensively again of how you need to package your product correctly. Why? That's the only way to ensure that this product does not just get to the market intact, but get to the market in a way that it lasts long. If when people buy it and keep it in cool, dry place, it still lasts long because of materials you are using to package your product. Because of the material you package your product. Apart from the barrier protection, remember convenience, portion control, physical protection, barrier protection, then information transmission. Information transmission. Information transmission. Information transmission. And this is so important. People are nowadays more conscious of what they eat. People are nowadays more conscious of what they eat. Because of that, it becomes extremely important for us to ensure that we communicate all the required information on the body of the item. On the body of the item. On the body of the item. Why? When you do this, you make it easier for you to be able to sell that product. Packages and label communicate how to use, how to transport, how to recycle, how to dispose of package or product. With pharmaceutical, food, medical, and chemical products, some type of information are required by government. Some packages and labels are used for track and trace purposes. Most items include their serial number, lot number on the packaging. And in the case of food products, medicine, and some chemicals, the packaging often contains expiry or best before date, usually in a shorthand form. Usually in a shorthand form. I will continue in the evening by 8 p.m. and we'll be discussing again this idea of how to package your product effectively and efficiently. Thank you very much for listening again. My name is Dele Ayimibo, and see you in the evening. Bye for now.